And as you can see where I put my marker, I wanted to go there, but our teammates decided not to. So then I wanted to go there first, they switched it. So then I said, okay, fine, so I guess we'll go there. So then we jumped out. And when we're going over there, we didn't, or at least I didn't see anybody. And then, so yeah, I didn't see anybody. So then when we got closer, we started seeing people. Or at least, I started seeing. So, I wanted to keep going. And I don't think they saw the other people, as you can see in my bottom screen. So I wanted to keep going there, and so did they. So we decided to keep going. And it looked like that dude was going to the same house, but then he moved over. So then I went here and I grabbed the gun. So just in case if they came at me, I had a gun. And usually the person is would find a chest, but this time I got really bad loot from it. I think this is the worst I had so far. I mean, I got a green silence, which it was okay, and then usually you'd find like 2 chests, maybe at least 1. And usually I find 2. And then I find band-aids, and then I hear someone coming through the door. But then I noticed it was the teammate. So then he decides to take the ammo, so I grabbed the pump. And he doesn't know I looted there, so I start running out and I see the door open over there. And then our teammate's getting shot at. I see somebody right there. I didn't want to shoot yet because he didn't see me. Then he saw me, so I took a few shots at him. Nothing. Didn't hit him. So then I ran. And I went here up to the gas station hoping I could find a really good gun. And then when I looked up there, I'm like, yes, it's an AR because those are my favorite guns. So when I found out, I got really confident. So I started walking around, and I see this guy, and I didn't really want to take shots unless if he saw me. So he didn't see me, so I start coming over by him. And then I hear the door open, so then I look over, and then I look through the window. I had an easy shot at him. I was gonna take it, but I didn't really want to. So then he started to hide from me because I think he saw me. I'm not positive, but I think he did. So he went upstairs, and I thought he was going to the balcony. So I moved over here, like to hide. And I didn't. And then, I didn't know where he was. So then I jumped out, and I was just looking. And I was gonna go over there and revive that dude, but he was. I didn't see the guy right there. So then I didn't take any shots yet. And then he was lined up perfectly, so I took a few shots. Yep. And then I knocked him. So then I was waiting for his teammate to come by, just sitting there waiting for him. Hopefully his teammate would come. Or I'll just let him bleed out. So, just sitting there. And then I check over behind me just to see if that dude, and then, yeah, I heard him knocking out. So then I check over there and I see the dude. And I didn't see him hiding when I jumped over, like literally right there. And all he had was, so he took some health away from me. So I'm glad I got med kit. So I went behind the fence and I used it just to get some cover. And I got the cover and I got the med kit down, which I was happy about. So then I went over there to check on the dude because his teammate did not come whatsoever. Maybe like he was in a bed or something, but I didn't see him. And then his teammate died, and then he died, but I had no clue. So I went over there and I found his loot, and I grabbed it, and I picked up the med kit, and I started to run because the storm was starting to shrink. So I get up on this hill, And when I get up on this, when I get up on this hill, I'm like, so I'm looking on the map, and when I'm looking up, I keep looking over. So now I'm gonna go up this hill to get into the circle. And then I see the shack, so I head over to the shack to see if I can find anything. So then I get there and I miss the jump, but there's nothing up there, so it was okay. So then then I'm in the circle, so I start going up, and I was looking on the map, I'm like, why does this tree seem so important? And then I'm like, wait, there's a chest right here. So I open up the chest and I get a shield up. I was so happy when I got the shield. So then I took it for my submachine gun. I drank it and I didn't pick my submachine gun back up. So then, after that, I checked a little bit. Not the greatest, I could have checked better. But then, I take all my stuff out and I start organizing. And then I hear footprints. Oh, that was a close one. And then I see the other dude. And then I checked a little bit because I really wanted to put my stuff back in. And then like check my med kit to put it on. So I'm putting my med kit on and I got it on, thank gosh. And I was just really happy I got it on. So then I looked a little bit, not the best for their team. And then I just got their stuff and I saw the bolt action. And then I got the tactical. And then I grabbed the AR with the scope. And then I start heading. Out. But before I head out, I was reloading all my guns. Just checked real quick to see if anybody was coming from the storm. And then I don't know why I was carrying my shotgun around. But then kept checking. And then I went into the bush that's right behind me. And I reorganized my inventory again because I really like reorganizing my inventory. So then I reorganized it. And then when I was finished reorganizing it, I was trying to be really careful. And then I walked down and I heard sniper shots. I'm like, where are those coming from? And like I thought I hit a tree or something, so I looked behind me, I looked in front of me, I looked up, because I didn't see anything. And then you saw the one that was right next to me, so I thought it was in front of me, and then I was like, no. And I'm like, where in the world are these guys? So then they keep shooting at me, so I keep jumping up and down like that, checking everywhere. And then I head to the building, and when I turn back, I see them. And I'm hitting them. And I'm just like, what the heck? And then I got mad, but not too mad. And I was like, whatever. So I went back to the lobby. And everything was cool after that. But thank you for tuning into this video. Hopefully you liked it. Please leave a like. And please subscribe and turn your post notifications on. And have a good day.